At a software class.
We went to a shul and did it under a rabbi.
Wait,
not to a hospital.
did they put in the stigma? Do you have to be a stand conscious?
Yeah, like, no, I don't know if you have to be, but he was. Like, he was. Just like Yehuda, Moshe Yehuda, and the rest of us, you know, that were Jewish born, you're aware.
So what made you,
so, besides,
the cake?
So, I mean, it's a very, very long, like, really long story. I mean, like, the story consists of a few years of time, and it would take me literally spending next, few years of time to give it over.
So, but how much every person is so how much everyone has to.
So anyways, the point is that like before I had any cognizance, before I had any consciousness or awareness, whatever, observance of Hashem in my life, I remember this one time, I was in Israel, and I went back to America to move out of my apartment and to square away, just basic stuff. And I'm driving one day in the forest. I'm driving through the forest, and it's not my car, I'm borrowing the car from a family member, and it's convertible. And it's just like me by myself, and I'm looking up at the sky, and I'm looking up at these trees, going through the forest by myself. I was in New Hampshire, just in the middle of like coming back to Israel. In Israel, I was going to come back to Israel after 3 weeks. And you're sitting there and you're looking around, and all of a sudden it's just like, it was like a lightning bolt hit me over the head. Like you just see all of this physicality around you. This everything's nature. It's all physical, but it's not man-made physical nature. It's just nature
That's after you were in Eretz Yisrael?
After I was in Eretz Yisrael, I found a connection. The connection to Hashem was really like sitting on a balcony one day, looking over the shuk. Actually, so I'm back in New Hampshire. I'm in the forest, and just looking around, like it was just like I honestly probably could have crashed the car at the time because I was not aware that I was driving a car. And so back to what you were saying, back to the idea that the physicality of the world itself, you can't see Hashem's hand in this. For me, it was that moment that I saw everything around me. I was just this one little particle, this one leaf on a tree, this one piece of sand in the dirt, whatever, and I was a part of this whole painting in front of me, and it was the most humbling experience of my life. And to be able to like experience this moment, to have one moment where you completely feel as though you're one piece of leaf on the table, or one piece of the flour that makes up the cake, or one piece of the grape that makes up the wine. You are experiencing this whole physical creation, and you're just one little segment of it, and you're perceiving it from your eyes, but you're experiencing it completely. I don't know. So, anyways, this idea of the physicality, not being able to see the revealed Hashem through the physical world, I can't.
Wow.
Hashem.
I think that was the gift that Geshbach gave you, Matana, in the world. That's the Matana that Geshbach gave you. To feel that feeling.
You have to share with others, Rebbe.
To feel that feeling, that's the Geshbach gave you the Matana.